this Damu, you know, at the 10. Shout out to Fucious for having me on the show, man. Let's get it.
Bitch, I'm throwing up them beats, and my niggas round me, yelling black to your enemies. Hey, young and steady on my bullshit. On your bitch, I drop a full clip of this nut on her butt. Got that lean in my cup, bitch, I wanna fill it up. Pour a fold, then I sip slow. This dank got my eyes low. They be like, you keep them boy, you the glow.
Okay, man, let the people know who we got on Fucious TV right now, man.
Man, you got Damu active, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? My rap name is Damu, you know what I'm saying? My label is Active the Motivation, you know what I'm saying? At the TM stands for All Knowledge Teach Individual Debate Everything or Equality. We based out of Durham, North Carolina, you feel me? We've been keeping this thing going since 2015, you know what I'm saying? I've been in Durham since, you know, I was 5, you feel me?
Okay. So, how did you come up with your, your rap name, the Damu?
Well, it's really like a hood name, you know what I'm saying? It's referring to my set, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Blood, you know what I'm saying? Damu is Swahili for blood, you know what I'm saying? But it means more than just, blood. It means like, you know what I'm saying, brothership. Like, I want to show people, you know what I'm saying, what the definition of a real, you know what I'm saying, blood is, you know what I'm saying, the industry, because there's a lot of, you feel me, pump fakers and niggas false claiming. And, I'm just here to show that a real blood can make versatile music and not just gang shit, you feel me? I make shit that Crips can fuck with, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with my music, so that's why I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, just show, okay, that's my name. I ain't had no other name either. It was J-Dub, the Damu. Yeah. But I dropped the dub part because, that's a popular term for a dub, somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a no-go. So I dropped the dub part and kept the Damu, so it's the Damu.
Okay. So, like, what influenced you to start rapping? You know what I'm saying?
Well, my granddaddy Jonathan, he passed in 2011. My mama, real daddy, he was a musician back in the day, and they had a band called Durachi, Durham, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, so they called it the Durachi Band. And I got inspired by that. My mama always was listening to music and stuff, you feel me? When she was pregnant with me, she put the headsets. She said she'll put the headsets on her belly.
What she used to listen to?
She used to listen to Snoop, she used to listen to Nas, Biggie, Pop. My uncles and them used to bump a lot of gangster music too, you feel me? They used to listen to Naughty by Nature, KRS-One, you feel me? NWA, of course, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of Scarface, down south, West Coast influences, yeah. So I got a lot of that because I was originally born in Alabama, so you feel me? It's a lot of mixture of West Coast, down south, you know what I'm saying?
So would you say, the West Coast has a big influence on your music? Because one of the songs that I really like is Keep It On The Real.
So they putting on the show till the roads at they front door. Hollows love the flow. Man, they try me at River, but not in the streets. Cause they done heard that Damu got too much for with
and it's a West Coast vibe. Even another song right now, it's that West Coast vibe, would you say?
I mean, yeah, I get that, I give that, you know what I'm saying, that feel with my music, because, you know what I'm saying, I want to touch base on the roots. It wouldn't be me to just, you know what I'm saying, be like everybody else and just like use a trap beat or something, you know what I'm saying, because that's the original South sound. And I was like, I'm going to do something different. And that's always been my swag. Like, I always used to listen to, like, when YG first came out with the jerk music, you feel me? Everybody was on that. I just like the way it sound, you know what I'm saying?
Your guy, brother, you said he got shot or something like that?
Yeah, he got shot. Yeah, he got shot in Durham, you know what I'm saying? He was, you feel me? He was raised in Durham, but, you know what I'm saying, he was born in Seattle. But you feel me? He was back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Most of our childhood, like, that's my childhood friend since like 5. Word. You know what I'm saying? His mama had passed like 6 months before he got shot. She passed in October and he got shot in, when was it, February? January? Yeah, it was around that time. Yeah, it was
like 10 or 11 times.
Yeah,
he got shot 10 or 11 times?
He got hit 5, but it was like 10, 11 times they shot the car up.
What, can you talk about like why? Oh, you can't really, okay.
Yeah, I can't really speak on that, but you know what I'm saying, I just know that, you know what I'm saying, he bouncing back, you feel me? We got, you know what I'm saying, we got better shit, you know what I'm saying, focus on, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that shit just added on to like a better background story, cause he lost his pinky and, you feel me, he got a chunky shit blew off right there, like skin growing back, like I could FaceTime him, but you feel me?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, he bouncing back, he lost his right pinky though, like you feel me, lost his pinky.
And that shit just added more fuel to the fire. Like, y'all, it make y'all want to go harder with y'all music.
Yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? That hate shit don't stop us, you feel me? Cause I've been grazed, I've been stabbed, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, but you feel me? We don't let none of that bullshit stop us. Like, we still try to pursue, still try to stay positive on the right track, you feel me? Cause what good are we dead or in jail, you feel me?
That's real.
So we to the NC, you know what I'm saying, putting North Carolina on the map.
That's what's up, man. So I'm about to just switch it up, man. Speak on some positive shit. You know, talk to the people about your, you know, your mixtapes. You got 2 mixtapes out, right? And you just dropped one, right?
Yeah. I dropped one like 2 days after I got probation, which was on the 31st of Halloween. Like I dropped it on Halloween day, which was 5 active EP. The first mixtape was like I dropped it in like early 2016, like coming out of 2015, because I had a lot of songs started in the game, which is like, you should take that music shit serious for real. And that's when we started putting the active thing together. Cause we was doing a lot of crazy shit, so we was just like, nah, Damu, we need to be in that studio. So whatever money we'll come up with, we'll just hit the studio and I just lay down tracks. They're like, boy, this shit hot. What you gonna do with this? And I ain't had no real platform to put it on, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just give it to the people. I'm gonna put it on SoundCloud.
So like, was it like, what was the situation that really made you like yo, I'm about to start taking this music shit seriously? Do you remember like was it a certain situation like?
Yeah, I remember slightly. It was like the homies was in the situation, they were tangled up, like police had them stretched out. They did a little, I don't know what they call it, gang injunction, whatever they try to do, try to get the homies for some shit, you feel me, accuse the homies. I seen my brothers locked up. I was like, damn, what the fuck, they got my brothers in cuffs. So I was just like, I'm gonna take this music shit, you feel me, it can get us on a positive route, and I'm gonna try to connect with like all types of, you know what I'm saying, walks of life, like, you know what I'm saying, I got Crip niggas that fuck with the music, I got GDs, you know what I'm saying, Power Rules, Vice Lord, whatever you bang, I even got. Yeah.
Is Durham like more Bloods or more Crips?
It's like
everything.
It's like now.
It's just big.
It's just big. Yeah, it's just gangland, real shit. Like niggas out there really like turning up. We trying to, you know what I'm saying. That's why we trying to keep the positive shit. You feel me? Bring light to Durham, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of people overlook Durham, especially that nigga Bow Wow. Shot Moss.
Okay. So what's next for you, man? Are you dropping any videos? You know what I'm saying?
I got a video in the works right now for my outro to my last tape, 5 Active VP. And I had another video too called Got the Juice. I might drop that one, but I got 2 videos in the boat right now, and I'm working on shooting one for this song I got coming out that I haven't released yet called You and Peace.
That's what it is. So for somebody that's trying to find, you know, your music, you know, find you on your social sites, man, where can they find you at?
They can follow me on Instagram at the Damu Active, TheDamu AKTIVE, and then they can follow me on Twitter at JDubTheDamu. But you know what I'm saying, it's my old Twitter, but it's you'll find it's the J-DUBTHEDAMU, and they can follow me on Snapchat of course at JDubTheDamu too, cause you feel me, it's spelled the same way. Them 2 accounts are old, but you know I updated my Instagram.
What about your music? You know, SoundCloud?
Oh yeah, my music. You can follow me on SoundCloud. Just type in THE and then DAMU Damu, and when you type in Damu, my whole tape will come up. You feel me? And then my singles on there too. Keep it on the real, Future my God brother. And shout out to Brello. You feel me? Pinky Rings. He on the way back. You feel me? Shout out the whole team behind me at the motivation. Shout out to the homies in the set. Yeah, shout out to the city too. Hell yeah, why could I forget the city? And shout out to God, shout out to Allah, shout out to my mama, shout out Fucious TV. Matter of fact, shout out Fucious TV for having me, man. Yeah, shout out to G, my manager G too. That's the homie too. You feel me? He helping us push this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? We going from gang banging, trying to maintain. You feel me? We trying to get on with this music shit. So the homie really into this shit. You feel me? He really managing for real talent. Got talent on the way. Shout out to Fucious TV for having me. DJ Tigo, bro. Y'all fuck with it.